We find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight, we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Minnesota Vikings. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
There we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually. Right? Many teams want to know at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Mahomes.
Oh, come on, Patty.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Good defense. On the ball.
Coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Fuck. Now it has to be one.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a give to Wayne. Always got some breathing
Here.
room.
Come on,
this
man.
Will be a
What?
Vikings 1st down as he gets this out past the 30.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The Vikings sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw brought in by Bellinger. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Thank you. Let's go, McDuffie.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie.
Go, McDuffie.
Pick.
No fucking way. Tristan Wirfs out.
Possession of the football.
Great
He
defense.
was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Fuck.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the moment.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. Thank you. Let's go.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs take the early
I'd be
turnover
pissed about
and
him, though.
convert it into
That
a
should not
long
have been that.
touchdown.
Should have been a deflection at the very least. I don't know about a pick, but it should have been a deflection.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's able to pull it forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence.
Oh, come on. Fucking chin. Get down there, man. Fuck. 95 speed for what?
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago. So 3 and out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
First down, here's White.
Let's go, Marquis.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Come on. Let's go, next one. Come on.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Lawrence.
Pressure. Come on.
They got him again.
Motherfucker want to set pressure? What's up? We can set pressure too.
Him there for a huge loss. Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Fielded at about the 28. A solid stiff arm.
Hold on to it.
Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right in the beginning.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, come on, Justice. Fucking hold the ball.
I know we're just in the second
Whoa, no
quarter.
way Justice
There's
drops
ways to
it.
go
Come
in this
on.
game, but that's a second drop.
Fuck.
I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice little game. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Oh, my fucking God. Come on, CJ.
Complete here on the first play of the drive. He'll be out of bounds.
Damn, CJ. Come on, man.
In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Lawrence to throw. This is
Morton.
the screen.
Come on. I seen that all the way.
He's going to lose yards.
Read that shit off.
Down at the 26. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on second down. Lawrence.
Good hit, Bolton.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He's going to launch this thing.
Thank you. Let's go, Miles. Good cover, CJ. Great cover. Great cover, my dog.
At their own 28-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's
I'm trying to double you, bro. What the fuck?
This well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Come on.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, go, Justice.
Gets through, and now
Go, Justice.
He's got room at the 30.
Let's go, up, boy, Justice. That's for 7.
Kansas City touchdown. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
That's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact, and in his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And the numbers on the next-gen stats tells us the story. He tacked on better than 40 yards after that initial contact. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready. This is caught inside.
No fucking way, Chinna. Oh, my fucking God. Chinna, get back. Are you fucking...
They didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of. The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Go, Kelce. Go, Kelce.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On 1st down, Mahomes steps away to his left. He's got a man.
Let's go, Justice.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Go, Tony. Let's go.
And in for the Chiefs
Tony.
touchdown. Kadarius Toney. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
We're really going to sit here run the same run back to back? Shit, it's crazy.
Inside of 3 minutes. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Lawrence.
Yes.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Come on. Don't wait through a fucking comeback route. There's no way through a fucking comeback route.
At the Chiefs' 44-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving
what?
now here in this first
That
half
don't
of
fucking
action.
work.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll try the right side here with White.
Good tackle here.
His way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence.
Good pressure. Come on, Pat, got.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
What? Oh my fucking God, are you... There's no fucking chance. I know exactly where they're going with the ball.
At their own 28-yard line.
Like, fucking jammed in the line and literally picked the ball.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. Rolling to his left.
Yep.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Cover to Marquise.
It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. On second down, they'll run with
Good
White.
shit, Jeremy 10. Think about it.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now Lawrence to throw.
Give me that.
And for the third time,
Okay, I thought to throw a streak on me. You really thought I was going to throw a streak on me? A streak?
Chiefs are going to take over
a streak?
once again at their own 25-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mahomes now to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes.
Oh, Mahomes, bro.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And it's third down.
Wish we take a sack. We put the ball back. Second like 20, 30.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's a good scenario.
For a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night.
Yep.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone.
One bounce, that hurts a little bit, but
touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Looking deep downfield.
What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I would have fucking lost it.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Good hit, Bolden. Fuck him up. Go.
He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken
4 picks
down
before half, but we're not mad, bro. Whatever, we're fine.
So we've reached halftime with
Only
the
Chiefs
on
really
top
got
as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports
good drive you
halftime
had.
report. Coach.
That bomb. And that one through the red zone pick.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, our running guard, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little more.
What, Coach Chen?
Yeah, you're right about that.
I have no clue what the fuck Chen was doing.
Focus was in the passing game, but to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up.
Come on, look, come on.
The passing lanes, they've got to get the running game.
Come on.
And there should be some gaps.
Hold on.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Lawrence will throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay
Bro,
Johnson.
put the square like this. You want this shit. You want the fucking ball. Damn.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. It's
fucking bomb. That's all you got is your best main read. Is that bomb.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
Yep. Let's go, Willie. Come on, Willie.
Lawrence, and he'll go down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, good dot. Damn. Damn, good dot.
The defense shaking
I didn't
their heads,
see
not
that.
aggressive
Fucking
enough
hot
to convert a 3rd and 18. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40.
I should have been T.I. If they have 99 T.I. and they called the one earlier, that should have been T.I.
I like the thought process there.
Like, if I got a pick,
and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now back to the ground game with White.
And
give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 3rd down, a run from White.
Let's go, Pat, God.
Taken down at the 34.
Oh, it's
Only a
the
yard to pick up there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Come on, play, man.
This is just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be
100%
looking for
come
the
on, play, man.
possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
Respect
and
it.
they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Wait,
And
what?
it's a fake. He's going to throw it. The trick play works.
No way.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. It would have been a long kick. It was prime fake field goal territory. They faked it. They got it.
So much for defense in this situation because the natural play there is you go into what we call safe, meaning you don't really rush on that one. You almost concede. If they want to kick a long one like that and make it, so be it. You just don't give up the fake. Yet, they did anyway. Poor execution on the defensive side.
Now Lawrence. And he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd and goal from the 1. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Thank you. Can't.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
Come on.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground.
Come on, Stim!
Boy, no chance.
Come on.
As he was met and dropped behind the line.
We have red zone defense.
Back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
You get to this 5-yard line, that's a tough spot for him.
Now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do him a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
If you go for it once, you gotta go for it down here. I'm not picking a play until I do. Okay.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence.
Good coverage.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Damn, I
The
should
Chiefs are going to get
That's
the
okay.
ball back on the turnover.
Fucking pick, Miles.
They hold on 4th and goal.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this.
Oh my God, thank you.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's
man.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point. Like I say, milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Dillon up the middle. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Just thinking ahead of down, if I'm the punter right now, I'm saying, fellas, just get me out to the 3, the 4, maybe the 5-yard line here.
You know what else you're thinking? I'm not taking any steps backwards because you might step out of the back of the end zone. That's catch and punt. But if you're running the football now, you've got a little bit of a cushion. Just make sure you take care of it and get what you can and set up the punt.
PK.
He's got a man complete.
Go DK! Go DK!
20.
My boy Eric Hendricks on him? Eric Hendricks? I'm a Vikings fan. That's the worst person you put on DK. That's why I started on him. Eric Hendricks? Eric Hendricks?
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm going to start focusing with that right there. Probably like 80 something.
And he'll just sit on this one.
41-yard touchdown.
Start at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see.
Good shit, Willie. Come on.
On this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that.
Good pressure. Oh my God, Pierre. Oh, just read.
Here in the second half. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
No, this pitch is accurate.
Inside the 30. A big play there for Minnesota.
And that might be just what they needed to get back in this game. Sometimes you need a big play to shake things up, get a little life in your sideline, get everyone believing again, and they got it there in a big way.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Oh my fucking God! Are you?
The flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
So
a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot.
Oh, Zadarius! Let's go, Zadarius!
Have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
They run straight ahead here with White.
Go, Blair.
Stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, I'm here.
You know that old expression,
You gotta fucking grind to score against me in the red zone.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down.
I know what he's looking for.
Hey, Alpha.
Here we go.
Get my leg! Fucking hell! I knew exactly where the fuck he was going. Come on, man, let's freak up and I saw him a fake play and get the other one. But of course I lagged when the fucking ball snapped, and look what happened. Damn.
Game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think
you're not have football, bro. You can't do that.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Vikings.
Oh my God, that was the stupidest fucking thing I could have did this time. Literally coming off the ball, that was the stupidest fucking thing I could have did right there. Stupidest.
They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a bit.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got me.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted,
Fuck that.
but it winds up falling incomplete.
It leads to second and 10.
To throw again on second down. Lawrence.
Push it, McDonald. Come on.
Quickly here, and that's
Way to beat it.
complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Oh my fucking God, the stupid ass comeback route. Are you serious?
What a job of keeping
That's
his
shit, I
feet
guess.
in bounds. They say that's a catch.
First motherfucker asking won't come back.
Third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm ready.
Cross drag or stretch forward.
Lawrence.
Cut that. Willie, let's go, Willie.
Oh, this
Come
one
on.
incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Yes, good trip, Marquise. Good trip, Marquise.
The 7.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Yeah, he's in distress.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
And they'll try and throw for it. Yes, man, it's taken out for a Viking touchdown.
That's what you can do about that.
Great play there.
You play inside coverage, you play underneath, and you can't do shit about it. What more you want to do? That ain't DK. That ain't a fucking lit up receiver. That's a fucking 99 speed, 77 overall receiver. Like, that's the crazy shit. Like, it ain't some good overall receiver. Like, come on, man. And he's getting guarded by a better overall corner. So how the fuck does that work?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown.
Come on, Checo.
I mean,
Come on.
very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now here's a throw that's complete, and they're going to get this up to midfield. Oh, he fakes a spike to the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Let's go, Justice.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Go, Justice. Let's go, Justice. Come on.
He's down, but not before getting is inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively.
Oh, squad guard away.
It's a
Oh my God.
reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air.
That's me.
First and second
Let's
down.
go. That's my dev. Thank you, sir.
A great effort there.
Thank you. That's my superstar. That's my fucking superstar. Let's go.
And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win
Good
streak
shit,
is gonna
Justice.
extend another week. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead
Good
now up
shit,
to
Justice.
14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last. This group right now, this is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Going right side is White.
No way. Come up here. Here! Fucking luck here.
All the way down to the Chiefs 30. 97 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better really as the night's gone on.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground get burst right there.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
Willie! Let's go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. On first down, Lawrence.
Good shit, Bobby.
Out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. White.
Let's go, Bobby.
He is going to lose yardage here. Second down and goal.
Oh, come on, Miles. Fuck.
In the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. From a yard out, and the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really
I'm scared like we're getting close.
In these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. And his defense here going to put a second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw.
Good shit, Kelsey. Good shit, Kelsey. Thank you. All right, now we can up the
Give him a gain
Good
of
throw.
38.
38 yards on the play. First down, Chiefs.
It's huge.
try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Okay, end the game.
He's going to get this down near the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. And a sight that's becoming familiar in this season. They remain undefeated, another win under their belt.
And they did it the way that they really want to. Taking a knee at the end of the game. That means you have the ball, you're in control, you dictate the final part of this ball game, and they did exactly that.
And the clock rolls down to 0.
Minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short, and they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the 4th quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for Kansas City, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs.